Good morning everyone, my name is Christian from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming and welcome back to SimCity with Cities of Tomorrow. This is our city builder replacement or city builder slot replacement on this channel, and we're doing Cities of Tomorrow because we're trying to get a little bit into the cyberpunk vibe. And some of these areas have really been turning futuristic. We're still a long way away from reaching a level where we can fully declare ourselves futuristic, but everything takes time, so we'll take it one episode at a time to create the best kind of city that we can make. Let's see, watering pump. We're very close to be able to build a watering pump, but I think first of all I would love a sewage treatment plant. So I'll build another one of these hydro pumps. As you can see over here, because we do have this sewage pump, if we're gonna build a water extractor here, we're gonna get this polluted water, which is bad for people's health. Like, nothing's stopping you from doing it, but the people will become sicker. What should I do? Like, I could put a water pump here or here, or we could expand these roads to reach these points. And neither one is wrong, and we'll probably just do that. Let's expand these. It's gonna take out a few businesses, but I'm gonna make it like so, and then we'll leave enough space here for future water pumps and things like that. Let's see, can we fit this building here? Yes. And expansions in the back, so that will be great. Let's put down a water pump right here, just for a second, while we collect money for our utilities. I think at this point it's probably a good idea to start repaying these loans back. It gives us a bit more income, and I think we don't have a police station still. And we have two local crimes. The regional crimes we do not have, as we do not have any other cities yet. People walking down like ants. Okay, so do I want to increase the density of these areas? Like, they don't seem at the level where that is important. As you can see, there's a bit of futuristic. I think this is what I like about the cities of tomorrow. It's not fully futuristic, right? There's a bit of a transition. Some of these expansions, like, they don't really make sense. You don't even know what they do. Like, you can imagine, it opens and leaves it up to your imagination of what is the role of these expansions, right? And I do like that. And you can see, as people get educated, they receive these upgrades here. Okay, so they ask for their density, road density to be upgraded, and we're gonna do that. Let's go to medium in all of these places. This should open up the door to a few other things, like we have free criminals now. Probably about time we start adding in a police station. So let's add one now. Perfect. In the doctor department, we're doing okay. It's not perfect, but it's fine. The fire station is doing okay. We're collecting enough garbage right now. Though we're starting to be filling up our dumps. And I think it's probably a good idea to throw in an incinerator soon, just so we don't need to place more garbage dumps. The sewage pipe is closely reaching their limits. I guess this one a bit quicker than this one. Shall we build another road here? I think that's probably a good idea. Just so some of the pipes now for the sewage will go through here. Okay, well, let's throw in this incinerator right now. And then we'll wait until we have 64,000 so we can put down a sewage treatment plant. Best addition. There we have it, a police car and an ambulance. Everything is so quiet at this point of the game during the night. Pretty nice. Okay, well, let's take a look at our RGB. RGB? Was it? No, that's red, green, and blue. RRCI, residential, commercial, and industry. So demand is going up for everyone. Land value is okay, but it's not perfect. So maybe we'll put down another one of these parks, futuristic parks. And then I'm gonna throw in a few other houses like this. They need these high wealth residentials. Where should we make them? Where would the high level residential people live? Definitely not here in the sprawl. I guess we could make them on this side. Or we could even push them in the middle here. Though here I believe we'll have a lot of industries going on. We're still extracting coal there. We need the Department of Safety, and that's for later. Okay, well, I guess we could go like this. Let's see. Not that. Made a slight mistake there. We might need just a tiny bit more space here in the back. Let's see, how are we on sewage? Well, it's okay-ish. Let's just sit still for a second. As soon as we have the sewage treatment plant, then we can focus on the wealthy. Yeah, because this is outflowing. It's starting to pollute the ground, and we don't want that. That will create a lot of problems. We can even take a bond. We can take 5,000 at this point. Let's do that. We're gonna take this. I am going to be placing this sewage pump here. As soon as it starts pumping, then we can pause this. Yeah, look at this. We've already reached the limit. Sewage pump at maximum rate. Come on. Okay, that's treating sewage, so now we'll stop these. The reason why you don't want to destroy them is because if you destroy them, then all these will dump straight into the ground. But if you wait, they will be treating it for a while, and if you destroy it afterwards, then there will be no more pollution. So that is the way you should be doing it. Okay, now we're treating our sewage. That is totally great. Fire service is low. I guess we'll need another ambulance, and we're gonna place it like so. Okay, let's build ourselves a few high wealth residential. Do I want a highway until here? I mean, I guess I could. Yeah, slightly crooked, but that is fine. And I guess I'll continue the highway like so. And if we're gonna go to this level, we'll have a Millennium Plaza that we could build. We'll place it like so. And then we can just throw in a few of these parks. Let's go formal. How big are these? These have quite a lot of influence. Maybe we can make these like so. Just to fit slightly in the corner. And then we can add some expansions to it, increasing these kind of land value. Okay, well, what else do we have? Another park like this would be wonderful. Those are low. Yes, they're low value. We can make it like so. And then I'll place another park. We'll place it here just to mitigate some of that ugly space there. And neither of them is that small. I guess we'll place one of these parks here as well. Good. So now we have a high land value situation. We're going to be placing our first row of houses here, and we'll see afterwards what happens. We have a mayor's house that we could build. This will increase happiness to all the houses, thus increasing their density, or their desire to increase density. The mayor house does not require any kind of road or things like that. So I'm thinking about placing it here. Look at that, it's going to make everybody along this road happy. I think at this point we could also make a road like so, just to have more ways to move around. Okay, they're starting to bottleneck around here. Thus I want to be increasing these roads as well, so they can move in and out on multiple lanes. And we have ourselves our first high wealth buildings. Look at this. Let's see, what is this? This is called recycle, reuse and recycle. No thanks, we're not gonna recycle yet, it's a lot of investment. It's pretty expensive to recycle early on. And this is one of our first futuristic high wealth areas. As you can see, has a dome, has a few things that makes it special. Average offices. Look at that. Drone zone repairs. So we're getting ourselves. This is medium wealth. Our business needs more tourists. And this is a high wealth commercial building, which we're gonna take down at some point with the city hall. But I am very curious to see what that is. Okay, we need more classrooms. I'm gonna place some buses over here. Let's go bring it to the next level. Next mission in coal. He wants us to put down an HQ. No, after adding 3 more coal shafts to the coal mine. Let's see. We have a lot of cash. So let's do this. We'll put in another car as well. And how are we doing here? Probably we could use maybe another storage for coal. Freight I don't see like it's useful right now. Let's destroy that, because it does take a little bit of upkeep to maintain. And we're gonna do this. High density buildings. Okay, now that we have these, we can destroy these pumps, these sewage outline pipes. We can build an academy there. Let's have some more water. And what I'm going to do is I'll pause this. We'll destroy this hydro pump. And we're gonna plop out this. Okay, there's enough space for just one of those pipes, but not for the others in the back. Well, we'll see. We'll leave it like this for now. And there are a few more water towers in the city, right? That we need to take care of, like this one. Because it does consume us 160 gold per turn, per tick. Okay, let's see. Requirements, desires for medium wealth is the highest, then we'll have medium business, and a lot more on the industrial. We'll leave the industrial demand for now. Maybe we'll just expand a tiny bit like this. Traffic is starting to become a bit of a problem. We might make another road through here or something, or maybe like through here. Let's see, let's take another highway, and I know I'm destroying a few businesses, but I think this might be the best idea. Maybe we could even destroy and push down like that. You know what, I think I like the idea. Let's destroy it early on, so we don't sacrifice too much later on. And here I'm gonna put down residential back, and here we're gonna put down commercial once more. There we have it, and they'll repeal, they'll be fine. Look at these. They look really cool. Equity, 99% interest. The big store. Quite beautiful businesses. Okay, well, what's the demand now? We can upgrade our town hall once more, and now I'm going to add the Department of Safety. The Department of Safety would be good for the quest, but adding a Department of Finance I feel is better, and I will show you why in a second. High wealth businesses and taxes, you can imagine they don't really mix, right? High wealth and high taxes, they don't really like it. Don't like these high taxes, right? You can push it down to about 10% and they'll be fine with that. So we're gonna keep it at that level because we want more high wealth buildings to emerge, and high wealth businesses as well. They don't require it for now. They're building some medium wealth businesses here, so I'm guessing they'll take care of that demand. Do I want to build some more here? That is the question. We definitely need more medium wealth areas, so if I'm gonna take a look at the sports, we have place for medium wealth here. We have some space here for medium wealth as well. So maybe I'll just put one of these huge quartz to increase to medium wealth. Sure, let's have a football field. And then I'll place houses like so. I don't want to put it on the highway. And we'll keep it at that for now. I want to go high density avenue here just to remove these breaks. Where are we with the business? 96 tons of coal per day. None of it stops there, but it does bring the delivery trucks to here. We didn't run out of coal yet, so that is good. Okay. Well, we're pretty close to where we start making the Omega Co. Look at this. Bank, store, mid-price service. So there's multiple buildings in this one. Multiple services. Okay, well, our school has reached its max. We can now make a community college. What does it do? Well, it increases the tech of nearby industrial buildings, which is good. It raises medium wealth land value, which is good. And adds space for 800 students. I think this will be important for us. So let's do it. Let's get to manufacturing businesses. Well, let's see, how are the bus coverages? Well, they're going here. They're not here, so we'll do this. And with that, we should be okay for now. Plop a mega tower. What was the price of the mega tower? Mega tower with office level, mega tower with mall level, and with apartment level. So this bundle includes an apartment to provide the mega tower with residents. Okay. This is satisfy residents. Provides residents, shopping, or includes jobs galore. You know, I think I like the one with the people, right? We can build a maximum of 8 mega towers apparently, which is more than enough. Let's see. Okay, we can now plop a metals headquarters, a metals HQ. So medium and high wealth. I guess for high wealth I don't really have the space, but for medium. Anyway, let's see. Metals HQ. 37,500 and it will lose 450 per turn. Where do we want to start our businesses? I know I want to make the Omega around here, the industrial area. But this HQ, I feel it should stand somewhere in the middle of the city, right? Slightly majestic. Close to some businesses that we might open, so... maybe somewhere like here? Let's place it on this side. There we go. We started our metals headquarters. Mining monthly transaction report. Okay, well, as you can see, we need plenty. The medium residential demand is high. So there are two ways in which we could do this. One is the one we've done it, where we're placing houses, and that will happen, of course, still. But I think we have enough cash here to where we should start. By building ourselves a mega tower. So mega tower with apartment levels. And we can either place it on this side or here. Like, where should we place it? Very close to the jobs? Probably a good idea, or we could start using this slightly empty space. Let's see what mission is here first. Mayor, the mine is recovering well, the tunnel that collapsed was mostly empty. Most importantly, everyone seems to be recovered and just wants to get back to work. If we can add an engineer division, we can research larger, safer coal mines. So we will need to make 160,000 in daily profits from metals, and then we can add one of these divisions, each one offering us a different benefit. This one will provide us with a trade port, coal and raw storage lots at the trade port. This one gives us an advanced coal mine, which they want, the engineering division, and this one provides us with a smelting factory. So we'll see how we do that. I wanna draw a highway and we'll bring it over here. As you can see, like, these roads are packed. Since there's nothing upgrading them, right? If I upgrade this road, there's nothing here that will increase in density, thus increasing traffic. So I think it's pretty valuable if we could just make these primary roads quicker. Right, we can make that, and I guess we could upgrade the businesses, but maybe just not yet. I think it's good enough of a decision for now that we have these roads upgraded. Thing is, always in reality as well, you don't always want to make these roads bigger. It really depends where the bottleneck starts, right? Because if the bottleneck starts here, because everybody wants to go on this little road to go in this part of town, and you just expand this side of the road, then there's more cars coming through here, taking up this space on the highway and stopping here. So you just make bigger lines than before. It's not solving the problem. You have to look at the smaller problems in the middle of your city as well. Well, I guess it's as good of a moment as any to start constructing our mega towers. If I'm looking at our RGB, or RCI, not RGB, we have a small demand for residential, we have demand for commercial, and we have a higher demand for industrial. I think by going with the residential first, it's going to help us more. And we're gonna do it like this. There we have it. Construction has started on our first mega tower. Look at that. We can make roads all around, like we can have an exit here as well, apparently. For urban wealthy, a new alternative to sprawling estates, luxury condos. So we have our first medium density, high wealth building. And they've been building a few parks as well. Well, here it is. Our first building, our first mega tower with an apartment level 1. We're okay. Expenses, we're spending 800 per hour, but we're getting 1200 per hour. There's 1200 max population capacity. And I believe we can add another level. And here we have a few things that we can add. Apartment level of medium wealth, and we will do that because our demand here is very high. Okay. We also have mall level for low and high or medium wealth shoppers, and we do have some commercial demand for the low ones. And then we have offices. Offices are jobs. Jobs are not important right now because we have plenty of in the city. We also have this park level, which raises the medium wealth land value, keeps people happy from the medium wealth. And then we have here like the safety level, but we need an Omega Co HQ, a robotics division, Sky Bridge Station. This is for traveling throughout the city. You will see that later on. An academy in the city is needed for waste reduction level, education level. We will need a department of education in the region. So this provides them with school in the tower. And then the nuclear reactor produces power with an air pollution of none. So that's pretty cool. And then at the top you have a few other crowns, as they called it. So when you reach the maximum level, you can add one of these. A solar power plant, a air scrubber, which reduces the pollution in the area. A basic tourism crown brings tourists in the area. Skyclops coaster tower crown. This one does what? Income per low wealth tourist, so it's still for tourism. Billboards advertising crown. Boost mall and office level profits within mega towers with advertising crowns, with additional advertising crowns in the region. So we could make a bunch of these towers just with offices and providing people with jobs, right? And the tiered park crown just boosts residential satisfaction. So for now I'm just gonna go with the next level. Like, look at this, they look different with each level. We're gonna go with apartments for the medium wealthy. We need to bulldoze something here. Yeah, no shoppers in this. I guess this was the high wealth business. And this is our first medium density high wealth building. Really nice. So do we want to build more businesses? Well, we'll definitely want to upgrade their density if they do desire so as well. So I'm going to go to the next level. Yep, this one will probably go in that direction. This one has improved its tech level, so now they're manufacturing. As you can see, they're not as polluting, these businesses, but they do require more education. Once again, our city hall can be upgraded, and at this point we'll be going for the Department of Safety. There we have it. The Department of Safety has been completed. We've completed this mission as well. Here we're at almost 600 from the population capacity. We're making profits from the mega tower, which makes me very happy. Look at that. The residential yeah, so this earthquake, this is not part of, this is part of the mission for the coal mining and things like that. This is not part of the disaster pack. So I turned disasters off, but because we went this route, we're getting this event. That's why it waited. This is tied to the event of having a Department of Safety in the area. Well, I guess this is about it for the moment. We'll take a look at this futuristic high wealth building. Look at that. Wanna go get yourself a brand new antenna? Galleria. There we have it. So in the near future we will have all these buildings look like this. The future is bright, and I'm looking forward to expanding it and having a lot of fun. Let's see, what is this mission? Mayor, we need a hospital, there are many injuries, all these miners need to be seen right away. So we'll get 15,000 for building a hospital. And that's about it. You want an academy? No thanks, not in this city. But that is about it for this episode. We're gonna take a look at our majestic tower there in the background. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope you're enjoying this series. And yeah, we will continue to expand it and play SimCity for as long as it takes for us to fill up all these cities, construct a wonderful area, and construct this great project here with the archaeology. But that is it for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I wish you all a wonderful day.